I don't have a problem. This is just how I always look. About which hat to wear. I look pretty cool like this. I'll go with Donkey Kong. Don't I look special? So, this summer, well, like a few weeks ago, I got the chance to go to Universal because I was going on vacation, as you do. And we went to the Universal parks in Florida. It was a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun. But my highlight of the whole trip was going to the new Epic Universal Park and going to Super Nintendo World. That was a great experience. It was a ton of fun, and it was crazy to actually be there because I saw pictures of like the other park in like California, LA. I saw like pictures there, but this one, like actually being there, was crazy because it's like you're actually going into the world, which is like the best like part of the whole experience. But the day prior, I got a Luigi power band, and to be honest, this packaging is like really good. It's really good packaging. It was $45, which was a lot of money, obviously, but I saved my money up, so like I was preparing for the trip because I knew it was gonna be extremely expensive. Like this hat, like these hats were like $40 each, I think. So I spent like $120 on just these three hats. But the power band, this is the one I got. I got Luigi. It like around the park, there's different areas that you can like scan with these. It's kind of like the ones at Harry Potter World, and they connect to the Universal app. You just scan the QR code on the back. I already used it, so don't bother trying. But then it connects to the it connects to this, and so like if you were to go around and punch the question blocks and all that, then it would go. Oops, it would go to this. It would go to like your account set up with this, and like there's also some like stamps you could get from the different stuff around, which was really cool. It's like achievements when you play a video game, which was awesome. I really enjoyed that. It was a ton of fun to go around and do. Like, it was just a ton of fun. I've never seen any parks like that. It's like they gave me a special badge. I think it was like Rosalina or something for showing up during May and showing up during like the summer, which was really cool. It stinks because I like to get as many as I can, and some of them were locked behind dates. But it's still like a really cool idea, and it works as an amiibo, so it's not completely useless at home. Luigi was only in first for like 10 minutes, but they had like a whole bunch of different power bands. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you've seen the power bands in general. And just you probably know what they do, but you know. They also had, apparently this is completely new to like everywhere but California from what I've heard, but they had a Donkey Kong area, and that drink was actually really good. I was really surprised. Hold on. It came with this awesome cup so that this wouldn't get dirty, and it's a really cool cup. And it came with a spoon too. The overall, like, it was cool. And it's a cool cup too. It's got it's Donkey Kong Country. That's the area of the. It's the name of the. I don't know if you can see that. It's the name of the area. But it was a cool area. It wasn't as cool as the main Mario area, obviously, because the main Mario area was more in depth and had more stuff to do. But it was a cool little side area, and I really enjoyed it. But the main park is where all the stuff's at. I wasn't able to go into Toadstool Cafe, but just the outside was pretty cool, I guess. We didn't eat there because I just didn't want anything from that area. We ate at the Harry Potter place there instead. But it was cool, like the Toadstool Cafe. But all the games and stuff, that area was just so cool. The Yoshi carts were really cool just to look around. But the main area, the Bowser race or Bowser's challenge, I actually got a t-shirt from that area. It's a pretty cool t-shirt. I really like it. Got all the stuff. It's really cool. But the main thing that you go to like that area for, besides all the power band stuff and just walking around and just looking at everything, was Bowser's Challenge, which was the Mario Kart ride. And they sell these as like the trophy because they show off this trophy at the end, and it's really cool. And the line was crazy. The line was like 50 minutes, I think, which is usually a pain because 15 minutes just standing around. But looking around, like, I love going to Universal parks because unlike other like Kings Island or something, waiting in line there is so boring because you're just waiting outside. But going to Universal parks, like, the inside's like you're actually there. And the Mario one, like, you were in Bowser's Castle. They would play Mario music. They had giant chairs, and the library was awesome. They had like Mario Galaxy stuff. The whole thing was just so cool. And yeah, the ride itself was great. Obviously, it wasn't like anything crazy, but the 4D was pretty cool. It was a little finicky, I guess, but that's just how 4D is. But you would wear these goggles. I don't have any footage because they wouldn't let me. I also just didn't want to because I was just enjoying the ride. But you would wear these goggles, kind of, that would attach to like a Mario headset. And you put it on, and then you sit down, and like they actually designed the seat as like a cart. And you would like, there was triggers, and you would shoot where you're facing, and you had to like shoot the Koopa lanes and like stuff. And I actually got like some of the rare stuff, like the stamps. Rare stamps for shooting certain characters and different things. But it was really cool. Definitely my favorite 4D ride, because all the other rides at like Universal aren't. All the other 4D rides aren't that great. But, that's just 4D rides in my opinion. But coming back after it got dark and seeing the whole park like lit up was so cool. There's also barely anyone there, so it was really fun. We did like a last little like look around, and yeah, it was really cool. Like overall, the games were fun, the rides were fun, and the whole overall experience was really fun. The shops were just full of like awesome stuff too. They would play Mario, like remixed Mario music, like the whole music part of like the park, like all the music they played was great. It was like a bunch of old remixed Mario tracks, but it was very nostalgic. But yeah, I did pretty much everything I could do there, except for Toadstool Cafe, but I think the one in Florida is different from the one at California, so it's fine. I'm over it. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about my experience, because it was a ton of fun. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.